Hello everybody, welcome to the next iteration of our Amiibo Smash Bros. Tournament series. I am, of course, Taco, your host today for this extravaganza. And if you're new around here or do enjoy the content in general, do be sure to smash like, subscribe if you enjoy as well, all that good stuff. And I do hope you're excited for today because we got absolutely jam-packed lineup for you today in this final 8 bracket of this month. Do hope you are excited. If you are excited, I hope you enjoy. And as such, let us get right into the spectacle that is about to go down. What a roster. Almost over half, I think actually exactly half, of the amiibo in this tournament have points, which means they can shoot up the leaderboard with this tournament right here. But to start off, of course, we have round 1. We have a Mystica, our Mewtwo amiibo, versus Krakatoa, our Mega Man amiibo. The most exciting display about to go down. Mewtwo going for Mystica going for the spike there, but Krakatoa also went for the spike there, so both of them love their spikes. Speaking of spikes though, that back air. Krakatoa going for the off-stage play there, but to no avail. Again, he's really going for these off-stage plays. Mystica using that tail's superior range to his advantage. Both of them launching a ranged projectile there. But only Mystica was sent flying. Mystica getting the first kill with that beautiful up thrust. 27% off that one Shadow Ball. Sheesh. Mystica really bringing the sauce. Ooh, it looked like that forward air was about to connect, but in the end, Krakatoa's forward air actually connected, leaving this game a 2-stock even. And it's becoming more even as the stock progresses from the look of it. Krakatoa bringing this back in terms of percentage here. Mystica with the read on the jump, sending that Shadow Ball straight into Krakatoa's behind. Sending Krakatoa to his final stock. Yo, he charged that Flame Burst for ages. I do say ages. But Mystica not down out yet. But neither is Krakatoa. This is a close game we have here, folks. Very close call for Krakatoa there. Krakatoa getting gimped at the end there by the tail. An impressive display by Mystica, moving on directly to the semifinals. A very close match nonetheless. But now we have our runner-up from our first ever 32 bracket tournament. You can go check that out on the channel if you want to go check that out. Versus Proflux, a recent beater, if you will. He did get a 3-stock in a previous tournament recently. And here's Mauler coming in see if he can punch with the best of them. So far, Mystica was in the last match. Proflux started off with a percentage lead, but Mauler coming in with the punches. Sheesh, that was brutal. Mahler really utilizing his close range advantage here, due to the fact that Proflux is just a little slow compared to him. Even still, Proflux is still getting a decent percent on him. And of course, he does have that rather lackluster recovery that those Proflux just got wrecked. Can't even front me yet. Man. Ooh, the single touch from the up special on stage. Mauler just barely managing to get back. Same with Proflux there. Is there gonna be a? No, there couldn't be a 3-stock here. Nope. But Mahler coming in with the aggressive plays. Ooh, if that had just connected, I think Proflux would have said goodbye to that last stock. Ooh. Mahler going for the little fidgety dash dance there, catching Proflux off guard, sending him into a rather easy, if I might add, semi-final. Certainly did not pull his punches there. And of course, we have our next battle, Astromight versus Viola. Viola was the first winner of that 32 bracket. Again, you probably want to go check that out. So he is in second place at the moment, second only to a recently up there, Vinny, the Mario Amiibo, who has won one tournament, but also has runner-up in one or two others, I think. So he's pretty up there. Of course, Viola taking down that first stock of Astromight with little to no issue from the looks of it there. Astromight really utilizing his forward smashes there. Astromight losing his momentum there while trying to get Viola off the stage. Viola really making a mockery of Astromight with all these taunts here. But Astromight's has just proven that just because you have a type advantage doesn't mean you can win so easily. Astromight's still in this game. It's definitely going to be a difficult climb here for Astromight here, but you never count out, well, any Ganondorf for that matter. One good read can send Viola off the stage. And Astromight getting the footstool just as Viola absolutely mocking Astromight at the end there with the footstool. He jumped up the stage and said, "You'll die when I say you die." Viola decimating Astromight from the looks of that. Was that a 3-stock? No, it wasn't. Nevertheless, though, after that fight, we have Arcflash versus Harbinger. Both these, well, at least Harbinger has made it to the finals in recent tournaments. Arcflash not having any points on the board at the moment, but even still doing really well in general. Harbinger being really outplayed by these arrow combos here by Arcflash. Arcflash utilizing these juicy aerials to their advantage. Now, one thing to know about Harbinger is he actually has this really nasty habit of jumping over the ledge rather than grabbing the ledge with his up special. Not to say it's a big weakness, but it's still a weakness to take into consideration when having these fights. Look, there it is again. Even still, it is still a 3-stock situation. Oh, never mind. Arcflash loses his first stock to that beautiful, beautiful forward smash. But as I say, a beautiful forward smash. Arcflash comes in with beautiful forward smash. Arcflash appearing to use his superior range at this point with his Thunder Jewels, trying to get those nice juicy hits. However, it appears that it is still really even in regards to both percentage and skill. Harbinger betting it all on Arcflash potentially going off the ledge there. The read on the forward smash, dashing behind Arcflash right when he goes for it, sends Arcflash down to his final stock. Speaking of sending them down to their final stock, quite literally, Arcflash has spiked him down. It is a 0-0 situation, as I say that though. It is a neck and... I have no words. I have no words for what just happened. I have no words. Harbinger, like, being saved and then getting saved again. But Arcflash coming down for this potential spike was just too much for him. And the Chromosite to finish it off as well. Like, I'm baffled. I'm honestly baffled. Like, that was a good game. Like, that was amazing. Of course, we are now into the semifinals, where Mystica and Mauler shall fight down to see who will be making it to the finals and potentially scoring themselves at least 6 points. All will be revealed right now. Mahler not looking comfortable on these platforms to start off here. But even still, he is still a bruiser when it comes to the might of the ground. While Mystica has that superior range with the... the Shadow Ball. Mystica almost falling there, almost completely. Losing that first stock immediately, well, not immediately, but like, a very nicely placed attack from Mauler. Mauler coming back to the stage from up there, little to no issue recovering there. Mystica getting a nice juicy counter to the face. Mauler is putting up the aggression for sure, leaving Mystica on the back burner. Ooh! Mauler not utilizing that shield break enough, but even still got some decent percent and the KO. He's also got that KO punch, so if he, well, I mean, doesn't die there. Mystica taking back that stock. That up air into the forward tilt and the forward smash to Mahler. An absolutely devastating wave coming over this left side of the tournament here. Coming into the finals with, well, quite frankly, he absolutely demolished this side of the tournament with little to no issue, losing maybe 1 or 2 stocks maximum. But of course, next up we have Viola versus Harbinger. Both these two have been in a final before, but I don't think they've ever actually fought off against each other. But that's about to change right now. Who will come out on top? Harbinger, utilizing his superior sword play range, takes Viola's first stock with little to no issue at all. 0% still. Saying that. Viola's shield really taking the damage there. The back air range coming through for Harbinger there. Just barely missing that forward smash. Could have sent Viola into an, well, I say early death, but he's already at 100%. Harbinger showing that he's a very offensive presence in this here match. But the same can be said for Violeo, as he gets sent flying off the stage for his second stock. Violeo is going to need a huge comeback here if he wants to get to the top of this here tournament. And that's how it starts. One back air can change it all. For Harbinger really utilizing his aerial game, and the range on the forward smash was just too much for Violeo to handle.
Anything to change.
Harbinger taking down Violeo again with very, pretty decent,
Final.
just not holding back. And of course, we come to the final of this here tournament. Mauler versus Harbinger. Who will come out on top? That is what we want to answer. Of course, if you have been here and have been enjoying, do be sure to hit that like button. If you are new around here and enjoy the content and these tournaments, consider subscribing. And I do hope you enjoy this final battle. Let us be off. A final match. Mauler versus Harbinger.
3, 2, 1, go!
Already, the double forward smash to start the match. Harbinger going straight in, holding absolutely nothing back here. Harbinger reading that counter and utilizing his forward smash to a T. And the forward tilt as well. Harbinger taking another stock off Mahler with a single forward smash. Harbinger really not... Is that the game? Oh, just barely Mueller is able to make it back already. But it's already down to the wire for Mueller here. Harbinger, really taking this offensive approach to a team. And Mueller gets taken down by an unfortunate Gimp. Such a quick final. Harbinger taking the tournament with flying colors. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna save that. That was an absolutely amazing match by Harbinger. Easily taking the top title from Mahler. Of course, that is the tournament. So, with that being said, let us find somebody to raid after this, absolutely buzzer destroying, game, crazy that is. I think, let's see, we are going to raid. We're gonna raid my friend Hoodlum Callum, I think. He's playing some Nexomon, which is Pokemon, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So, head on over there with the hashtag TacoRaid. And I do hope you all enjoyed this tournament, and I'll see you in the next one, which will be sometime next week for the final 32 bracket of this month. Peace. Taco out.